Good morning, Cougars. Today is March 25th, 5015. I'm Hannah Damkruger.
And I'm Austin Powell. Please join us in saying the pledges of allegiance. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, one and indivisible. Now join us in saying the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Please join us in a moment of silence.
This past Monday, the golf team competed in their final warm-up tournament before the district tournament in April. The team shot its best competitive round of the year and was led by Ryan Riddle, who tied for third by shooting an outstanding score of 78. Other team members were Mason Berthelo, Ryan Humphreys, Michael Missildine, and Cameron Salazar. Congratulate them if you see them.
Ms. Kahn will be holding an important 9th grade success meeting in the auditorium after English 1 testing and lunch on Monday, March 30th during 7th period. All freshmen must be in attendance.
Attention seniors class of 2015. Herff Jones graduation services will be open this Saturday from 9 a.m. until noon and daily 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. during the week. Now it is time to get your graduation announcements ordered. If you need to order your cap and gown, graduation announcements, class rings, or letter jacket patches, please go to the Herff Jones office at 3610 West Vickery Boulevard or online at graduationservices.com.
Girls soccer game Thursday at Brewer at 7 o'clock against Toledo. Be there or be square.
William Taylor Harris has a new 10-minute movie coming up called Sunday, and he's holding auditions for roles this Friday. If you're interested, please come up to room 243 after school.
English STAR tests will be next week. There's still tutoring available, and Austin has a story about that.
In America, we reach for the stars. We are fascinated with people reaching for their dreams. But in Texas, STAR testing is often thought of as a horrible week with very little effort put into the reach. Everybody cringes at the sound of it. Nobody wants to sit in a classroom for 4 hours and have that one student take 3 hours and 59 minutes to finish. But the sad part is that STAR testing are a necessity to graduate. Several teachers and students are working hard to make that reach for a STAR a little easier. Let's catch up with the English teacher, Alicia Price, to get the story. So, Ms. Price, how do you plan on helping the students graduate?
Well, the English department has had several things in place for many weeks now, including, but not limited to, after-school tutoring every Wednesday and Thursday from 3:45 to 4:45, which continues and ends this week. We also have Saturday school. We had one this past Saturday, and we have another one this coming Saturday from 9 to 1 with pizza, fun for all, and a little bit of STAR help.
Guys, pizza. So, don't let the STAR haunt your dreams, but make it become your gateway to success. Rules of behavior governing testing have been changed by the state of Texas, and for that story, let's turn it over to Luis Nunez.
Just when you think you figured out a way around the rules, the state issues new ones. Now, I'm sure no one at Western Hills would ever try to get around a rule, but it seemed like a good introduction, and hey, it was on the teleprompter, so I read it. We've been mentioning the upcoming STAR test, and I'm here to give you a heads up about some new rules. They call them expectations to soften the blow. You know the drill about turning in electronic devices. But here's a new one for you. Look at your wrist. Now that is where a watch would go if you were a part of the older generation, or if you're a connected kid. That's right, I'm talking about smart watches like the one in the picture. You can store a lot of data on one of those little babies. You could put your entire date list on there, but that probably wouldn't take up much space. You know where I'm going with this. That's an electronic device and has to be turned in. Here's a good rule of thumb about that. If your device uses batteries, disposable or rechargeable, or if it plugs in, it's an electronic device and you gotta give it over to the man during the test. Don't trust the man with your device? Don't bring it. Here's another one aimed at the electronic creativity of our world. Hoodies. You can't wear them. Why, you ask me? Well, most of you know this. I mean, this is so well known that even the olders here at the school know it. Some hoodies have built-in speakers, and this is America, baby. All hoodies get a bad rap just because of the electronics of a few. Hoodies, don't bring them. Now here are the rest of the rules in fine print. You are expected to get a good night's rest, eat breakfast, keep your eyes on your own test, leave your food and drinks out of the room, don't sleep, and be good, kiddies. This is Luis Nunez reporting for CBN and bidding you a happy testing.
Well, that's all we have for you today, Cougars.
From everyone here at Cougar Pause, we want to wish you a whacked out Wednesday.